All right, cool. So, yeah, got it running. We're now going to do Sonic Frontiers. I am just waiting for it to do its thing. Boom. Do its thing. Boom. Hold on. So, I got audio. That's good. No way. That. Okay. Ooh, okay. Why is that like that? Um. All right. That's very strange. It wanted to do that. All right. What was that? Let's try that, whatever that is. Cool. All right. So now we've got this back and, functioning. At least somewhat. Pardon me. Ah, okay. Let's go that one. There we go. I know what I'm doing. If we don't know the story of Frontiers, has been out for a little bit. All right, but basically, what we're doing, we're just gonna do a new game plus playthrough, with a twist. Twisty twist. Ah, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That's what that was. Alright, there we go. There we are. I really didn't do that very well. But here's what we're going to do. Just going to leave. Change the outfit because Sonic's dapper. Don't really need him dressed like that though. And I'm pretty sure with the mods I've got on, it should be like Sonic the Hedgehog Squad or something silly like that. Thank you. Wee. Wee. Alright, there we go. That's right, won't let me do anything till after this from memory. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. That was loud. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I forget this game is rather slow to start. But let's. There we go. When I say that, let's go. Boom. Hedgehog squad. Amy, that's a paladin. And then Shadow. How quickly will it take Shadow to remove him from the census? Not long at all. So yeah, I can play as all the hedgehogs. It was a 50-50 and I got it wrong. Alright, so what we're gonna do is save. Okay, I'm in battle apparently. Alright, that should hopefully bring me now to be able to change my outfit. Okay, can I... I'm in control. Sorry, I'm just gonna go back, change the thing. It's default, I guess. Continue. So, one thing that I find mildly interesting is, well, I think would be cool, is if we get the open world of this game. Oh, look at you. You look good. Oop, nope, falling off. Hello, bye-bye. Little deeper. What? Little deeper. This is why we like the side. Spin dash breaks this, and it's my favorite for that reason. Okay. Can I do it now? Need one more. Alright.
It is not 1 year will not suffice.
Okay, question is then, so that's why it was like, oh no, we can't save because you're in combat. Alright. There we go.
Use the gear.
Alright. Question is though, this is 1-2. Can I do this as Amy? No, well, let me do it as Amy. But do this. Enter in a Sonic. Haha.
Return to cyberspace as many times as it takes.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll return. I'll do it. Clear the stage. Ah. And then immediately just swap to Amy and oh no. Jump. Jump. Wee. Alright. Will cyberspace live? Alright. When I get control. So, alright, cool. That doesn't work. So I can't be anyone other than Sonic in cyberspace, which is fair enough. Alright, we got this. Not gonna get the record, but sometimes it's a big old ring, sometimes it's a spinning sign. Alright. We're gonna do it again. Do it again, do it fast. Alright. Gone, done it quick, not fast enough though. Alright. Do it again. I'm gonna get an S rank this one. Unless I can just cheese it. Go, yep. I don't want auto combo. Yuck. Nope. No. Increase that. Do it. Alright. No, that should give me a better lead, not lead. I do love how the spin dash just broke this game and made it completely different to play. Was that just not fast enough? Ah! Okay. Knock off 0.95 of a second. I can do it. 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 Let's do it. Alright, come on. Let's go. Ah, 0.1. Ah! I can do it. I know I can, but one more shot. One more. But look at that model. That looks so clean. Alright, bucket that up. Let's do that again. We'll do it live. Do it live. Alright, that might have done something good for me. Come on. There we go. I knew I could do it last time. I all I needed. Alrighty then. I mean, first time I ever did it. Don't even stress. Wonderful. Hey! Achievements come up on Steam. Down there. Chat box is hiding it. Which is useful because no one's in chat. But still, achievements! Woo! Not as good as my PlayStation trophies, but still cool. Still very, very cool. Hello. Okay. So, yes. Vault keys. Got all of them. I can get a Chaos Emerald. Another one. Oh my goodness, I just get all the emeralds. Do I go back to the first one, though? I reckon yes. Because I don't think I got to the goal and that was it. So I reckon I'm gonna go back, finish 1-1. No. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, stay here till we. So there's no drift in this game though, which is annoying because you can pseudo access it in when you're supersonic, but you know it is the only way to describe it, pretty buggy. Well, it's not buggy, it's not implemented properly. It's like no one is expected to do it. While the supersonic, you slide around a bit. That's why they got those very silly little dash panel things. One thing I like to do when I'm playing this game. Let me just do that and that one because that's bothering me. It's not my map. Is when you've got an open field. It's probably not a great area to do it in, but you sprint. Shush, go away. Sprint, and then you hold crouch, and the spin dash button. So L2 is what I'm just going to call it because PlayStation. So you get some really cool looking stuff like you can run there, slide, drift. It does look a bit janky in some elements. And like, believe me, you're not. You could just simply just turn, but to me, that looks alright. Like, just a nice smooth. But if you really want to be, there you go. That just looks cool to me. It's very silly, I'm aware. Whee! See, I just reached the goal. I didn't do nothing there. Let's do them. I don't remember it working in cyberspace, but just when you're running around the open world, open zone, yeah, it looks. It does somewhat work, not very well. So what we'll do is we're just going to get the ring count, and we're going to get the red rings, and then I'll do a run. But yeah, I think it's silly looking, I know. But looks kind of cool. No, my rings. That's gonna bother me now if that was literally all the rings I needed. I think it's 120 I need. So let's see if that works. But no, I did do a tutorial on this ages ago when the DLC update came out for the end, and you know, the whole it's really annoying that in the game to defeat that final boss, what you have to do is you tap like your R1 or your L1 button when you're locked on to the final boss, can't remember his name, and that swaps it to the antenna on like his head or his back, whatever it was, and then you just side loop it. And it's like, why doesn't the game tell you that? It's silly. Alright, let's do it properly now. Yep, doing it properly, run into everything. Fall off. Properly! Okay. That was cool, I think. Was that quick enough? I hope it was. Did it. But yeah, I'm very interested to see what they do for a sequel to this game. Do they do... Well, one thing, it'd be cool in my opinion if they went more... Give us basically Sonic 3 open world. Sonic 3 Knuckles open world. Set it on Angel Island. We're going to repair the... I don't know. We're repairing the Super Emeralds. There'll be 7 mini bosses, I guess you can call it. And then, you know, you go into a cyber area. Because, yeah, they've got one of these gates on Angel Island on the Knuckles short thing they did. So, they could use Access Cyberspace on there. I think that'd be fun. Eggman looks weird without his anything.
I appear to be in a digital dimension. I've employed similar constructs in my own systems, but this is markedly more advanced. Note to self, don't admit that to anyone. The amount of data stored here defies quantification.
I love how Eggman is just a silly goof, but also, you know.
But it won't stop me from trying.
Alright, let's go and... Alright, there we go. I feel like Sonic Lost World's parkour would do well in this game. Like, not as janky as it was, but bit more time in the oven. We could have had like the parkour and the free running would do really well, especially for not this style of the game. Hello. Get me a Chaos Emerald. Thank you. Oh no, my emeralds. Child, what are you doing playing there? So now this is the open zone. Oh. Okay. Thing is, I'm already max level and everything because of New Game Plus. Good idea though. Nope. Yep. You look ridiculous, Shadow. Ashura. was easy. I think the fact that Shadow and, well, Knuckles being the hardest hitter kind of breaks him a bit. Just hover. Can I climb anything?
Oh man, that's just begging to be climbed. Imagine the view.
Why are they babies? Alright, there we go. So if I go back to Amy now. Hello.
Amy?
Oh, she's a paladin in there too. Sweet.
Hello? Is someone there? Help me!
Hang on. Maybe messing with the ruins will fix things.
Alright.
Sonic, are you alright?
Me? You're the one who's only half here.
I feel fine, but that energy that was holding me prisoner went into you.
I've been infused with weird zappy stuff before. Besides, I feel like it gave me some kind of boost.
Well, in that case, we need to get moving. If I was trapped, I'm sure Tails was too.
Good call. I'll scout around and find you later. Deal?
Deal. Be careful.
Careful? Where's the fun in that?
Oh my, this game is running really well in my opinion. Oh no! We crashed! Ah! Ah, crikey. Alright, let's see what I can, Oh no. I did a crash. I did a crash. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to do now because that kind of, yeah. Alright, let me see if I can fix it. Okay, well, how about I just do this? I've streamed this, had some fun. I think I'll just call it there for a bit. I've streamed for a bit today. I'll do something a bit later.